Hey Queens, it's your girl, the angel you know, back again with another girls game review, and I cannot overstate how excited I am about this one. It's Horizon Forbidden West by Guerrilla Games. Yes, ladies and gents, the long wait is over. Let's jump right in. Please note all footage is recorded on PS5 and spoiler free, I hope. All content of the review is based on my own personal opinion and is directed at my femme gamers. Gents, you're welcome here too. It feels like a lifetime has passed since the release of Horizon Zero Dawn in 2017, one of the very first PlayStation 4 games I played, and have played several times since, plus the DLC. So when it was announced in 2021 that the sequel, Horizon Forbidden West, was to be launched in late 2021, early 2022, I didn't question it, I didn't debate whether or not to buy it, and although I know you should never pre-order games, but I was so excited I hit that pre-order button so fast my husband's head spun. Against all warning, I was determined to love it no matter what, and I do. Now, keeping in mind as a girl gamer, I am an Horizon Zero Dawn superfan. I have played the game 100% completion 4 or 5 times, and considering the fact that my husband and I got it for free when we bought the PlayStation 4, I had never heard of it prior to that. And I loved it so much, what wouldn't I love about Forbidden West? I decided again to have an open and clear mind when it came to Forbidden West, and I never watched a trailer or any preview videos on YouTube. I wanted to be completely surprised and immersed in the new storyline. Even going as far as replaying Horizon Zero Dawn one more time to remind myself about the story. So if you're new here and you know nothing about Horizon, I can't stress how important it is to play Horizon Zero Dawn first before you play Forbidden West, as the story does continue on. And if you're just going to jump in and play it without any context, it's going to get pretty confusing pretty quickly, and it's just going to be a bad time. Just go and play Horizon Zero Dawn and come back to me. I promise you won't regret it. So, we continue on to follow Aloy along her journey to save the world. It's been 6 months since the Battle of Meridian, and already we see something is not quite right. There are new areas of corruption and poison in the land, and Aloy finds herself needing to travel west to find the source. Now, it wouldn't be a continuation if we didn't have the old crew. We've got Val and Errant and the old Sun King, still trying to put the move on Aloy.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again.
And one thing I want to note about Aloy, again, if you know, you know. Aloy is a lone wolf. She's grown up practically in isolation with Rost. She's been taught to rely on herself and no one else. And apparently, she's made a rather hasty exit after the Battle of Meridian. And now everyone's feeling a bit sour about it. As a character, Aloy is not a warm, friendly person. She's a woman on a mission, a woman of purpose. We make polite chit-chat as a means to an end. And I respect that. But we've got old Aaron over here with a bruised ego going, "Oh, but why did you run away? Oh, don't you need my help?" You look at Vol. He's got ditched on more than one occasion. You don't see him complaining about it. Anyway, I digress. Coming to the actual look and feel of the games, Guerrilla Games have stepped it up. It's crazy to think about it when I played Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time, how in awe I was of the graphics and the frame rate, so much so that it hurt my eyes back then to play for too long. So color me impressed when I saw the new look and feel of Forbidden West. If you watched my previous videos, you know how obsessed I am about the vibrant colors and scenes. How can you not be impressed when you look at this? I will commence geeking out now. The details are incredible. I mean, the lines on Aloy's face, the sunburned cheeks, the freckles. I actually thought she was a bit ugly in comparison to the Horizon Zero Dawn character. But, I mean, that's realism, isn't it? Take the Sun King, for example, with his sharpened jawline. I hardly recognized him. Even the clouds and the mountains off in the distance. This is realism at its peak, and I'm all about it. Moving on to gameplay and immersion, I'm not gonna lie, I encountered my first bug about 5 minutes in when I left Val to drown in the lake because I was so excited that Aloy could swim underwater. But I didn't mind it, plus now I can do things like forcibly jump through this hole in the wall to get a pigeon eye shot. Other than that, the graphics are one part, but the controller vibration really brings you into the game. The boarding is collapsing, you feel the rubbling in your palm. You're walking through the hidden grass, you feel the grass brushing up against you. I almost don't have the words, and you definitely need to experience it for yourself. Aiming with the bow and arrow feels more realistic too. I do feel there was a bit of an aim assist with Zero Dawn. Now I'm finding myself having to relearn how to aim and doing a pretty bad job of it too. Plus, I think the machines hit harder. At least I think. I don't know, just me? But it's good, it's a progression. I don't mind sucking at it for a bit in order to regain my bearings. So we have new beasts, a new map, and a new improved weapons. What's better than learning how to use them and learn new attack combos? In Forbidden West, you now have the training pit where you can learn attacks and practice combos. I'm finding it pretty handy, and this is coming from a notorious button masher. Not to mention, as an added bonus, if you're a fan of side quest games or in-game games, I don't know what to call it. I sadly am not, and frankly watching the hubby play Gwent in the middle of The Witcher enraged me. Horizon Zero Dawn has incorporated their own game in-game, which I'm sure will possibly give you some extra stuff I don't know yet because I'm not into that. But maybe I'll get the hubby to play them for me so I can get all the bonuses, if there is any. Wrapping up today's review, I have to say I am crazy about this game. It is the perfect sequel in my opinion. If it seems like I was a bit vague on this review, I apologize. I have a good reason for it. There is just so much that's new in Forbidden West, and I thought I would make a proper comparison video to show the extreme differences in the original Zero Dawn and the Forbidden West. I'll be posting that later this week, so please look out for it. Thanks so much for watching. If you've made it to the end, please slap that like button and subscribe for more girls' game reviews. Bye!